In part one, we built 4 AI employees, a leasing agent, a collection specialist, a reputation manager, and a daily ops briefing bot. But here's the problem. If you don't test them before they talk to a real tenant, if they forget everything between sessions, and if they only give you text in a chat instead of a finished letter you can actually mail, you've got nothing. Today we fix all 3 of those problems. Hey there, Guy Javarone here with Agentive Automations, and welcome to part 2 of our AI building block series for self-storage owners. If you missed part 1, go watch that first. Links in the description. We covered skills, plugins, and custom assistants, which is how you hire and train your AI workforce. Today we're covering the last 3 building blocks. Today we're covering harnesses, projects, and artifacts. This is the management side. How you test your AI, give it permanent memory, and get actual finished work product out of it. Plus, I'm giving you the exact prompt formula and a 30-day action plan to build this whole system out. Let's get into it. Quick refresher on the hiring analogy. When you bring on a new employee, you don't just hand them the SOPs and give them a login and say good luck. You check their work before they go live, right? You give them a workspace with everything they need. And you expect actual finished deliverables, not just ideas, but the completed form, the signed letter, the finished report. That's exactly what these last 3 building blocks do for your AI. Building block number 4, harnesses, your quality control system. A harness is a testing system that runs your AI through dozens of real scenarios to make sure it responds correctly every time. Think of it as mystery shopping your AI employee before their first day on the floor. Before you let an AI agent answer your phone or send payment notices, you need to know it won't say the wrong thing. A harness is like a fire drill. You test every scenario before the real emergency. So here's what I do. Before launching any AI that talks to tenants, I run it through a set of test scenarios and grade each one pass, fail, or needs work. Caller asks for a price match with a competitor. Does the AI hold your rate? Caller is rude and impatient. Does the AI stay professional? Caller asks a question the AI doesn't know. Does it admit that gracefully? Caller threatens a bad review. Does the AI respond without panic? Grading rule, AI must pass 9 out of 10 before going live. You find the failures, you fix them, you retest. Here's a real scenario. You're about to launch an AI that handles late payment calls. You run it through 40 test scenarios. Angry tenants, tenants claiming they already paid, tenants threatening to sue, non-English speakers. You find 3 scenarios where it responds badly. You fix those before it ever talks to a real tenant. Harnesses protect your reputation by catching mistakes before your tenants do. Building block number 5, projects, your employee's dedicated workspace. A project is a persistent folder where the AI remembers everything about a specific facility or ongoing task. Across every conversation, every time you start a new chat with AI, it has amnesia, right? It forgot everything from last time. A project fixes that. You create 1 project per facility, load it with that facility's info, and the AI always has full context when you open it. You've got 4 facilities, you create 4 projects. Your sunset storage project has its rate card, late fee schedule, manager's name, and the fact that you're in Arizona with Arizona line law. When you open that project and say, draft a 30-day lien notice for Unit 118, it knows everything, no re-explaining. Ever, plus projects for Google Ads, reputation management, and lien and collections. Building block number 6, artifacts, your employee's finished work product. An artifact is the actual finished deliverable the AI produces, ready to send, print, post, or publish. Most people use AI to get ideas. Artifacts give you the finished product. The difference between AI telling you what a lien notice should say versus AI handing you the actual notice formatted, ready to print and mail. Regular AI responses are just text in a chat. Artifacts are the actual sandwich, not the robot describing the sandwich, handing you the sandwich. Lian notice letters ready for certified mail. Move-in welcome emails ready to auto-send on lease signing. Rate increase letters. You need to send rate increase letters to 34 tenants? You don't want generic. You tell the AI your new rates, your reasons, your tone, and it produces 34 individual letters as a finished document, personalized per tenant, ready to print and stuff in envelopes, plus monthly owner reports ready to email to your investor. Now, real quick, I want to give you the formula for how you actually talk to these AI employees because a vague assignment gets vague work, same as with humans. The formula is role plus context plus task plus format plus constraints. Bad prompt, write a late notice. Good prompt, write a day 30 lien notice for tenant John Smith in Unit 42 who owes $187 including late fees. Use Arizona lien law language format as a print-ready letter. It's the difference between telling your employee, handle that customer, versus giving them the specific name, the specific situation, the talking points, and the expected output. Which one gets better results? That's it. And here's how you build this out. Week 1 and 2, create one project per facility, load your rates, policies, lien timeline. Write your first 3 skills, lien notices, review responses, and move in emails. Week 3 and 4, build your first custom assistant. Start with the daily ops briefing. It's the easiest win. Run your first harness, test your leasing agent against 10 scenarios, and then ongoing. Every time a human employee does something repetitive, ask yourself, could an AI agent do this? The storage owners who build this workforce now will run leaner, respond faster, and scale easier than anyone still doing it manually. Your AI employees don't need benefits. They don't call in sick. They work every facility you own simultaneously at 3 a.m. The only thing they need is a great manager, and that's still you. If you need help setting up any of the systems we talked about in this series, hit me up. Link in the description. Check out our Skool group where storage operators are building this stuff together. This is Guy Javarone with Agentive Automations, and I'll see you in the next one.